Okay. Well, hello. How is everyone? Good to be here. Let's just make sure that you can hear me, see me, and everybody's all very happy. And then we'll get cracking. I can see my microphone going up, so that's good. Okay, so today is April 20th, Thursday, and here we are for an extended Q&A session for you guys. Before we get started on the Q&A, just put your questions in the chat area and I'll get round to them. Obviously, if I miss you, put them back in again and then we'll take it from there. Let's bring you up to date then with, let's get up to date with what I know for today so far. News for today is that we have a brand new website. If you haven't seen it, go and have a look at OnPassive.com. That is there. And the theme of this website for today is Eid, which is the end of the Muslim festival of fasting. I think it's tomorrow, the actual Eid is, where they have their big festival. Congratulations to everyone of that faith who has managed to do the whole of the fasting for it. I take my hat off to you, to be honest. I don't know if I could do dusk till dawn without any liquids or foods, that's for sure. So enjoy your festivities tomorrow, wherever you are in the world as far as that is concerned, and enjoy yourselves with that. Also, link 113 in your O-Founders back office is there, which was for the last website, if you remember. That is there now as well. I hope you're all enjoying the new ecosystem. I hope you're managing to log in and have a good explore, look round, and you've all managed to read and sign your NDAs. Okay, who's that? Sacha Papu, thank you so much. He's got a brand new, for your super sticker, my friend, he's got a brand new video vlog coming out. I shall be posting that on this channel after I've done this as well. So as always, guys, the format, if you've got a question, put it into the chat area and we shall endeavor to go through as many as possible. This is extended, so I don't have to keep to the half hour. You've got Chris coming on in Marty's slot at the top of the hour, and then half an hour after that, we have got Marty coming on afterwards as well. So let's go over to chat then. Let's see what questions we've got. If you've got a question, put it in the chat area and I will do my very best to answer you. I am not the oracle. I try my hardest to understand and know as much as possible about things that are going on. And obviously I can only answer the things that I know. So let me try and find a question. Okay. First question then is from Debbie Williams. How do I find the NDA so I can read it again after I've signed it? At the moment, you can't read it again once it's been signed, but it is our understanding that the same as the NDAs and agreements that we signed when we were in O-Founders, we are pretty sure there's going to be a document section in the profile drop down where all of the signed NDAs and other documentation will be. Okay, so Debbie, at the moment, you won't be able to see it, but it will be put it there at a later date. If you have another account, just copy and paste it. Then you'll be able to view it that way. But at the moment, unfortunately, you can't. Let's have a look. Any more questions? Colonel Daniel Lee, thank you for your super sticker. That's very kind of you. Let's put you up in lights. Looking for some more questions. Let's have a look. Happy Thursday. Okay, this is Joanna Lingner. I can log into my OES, but not in my email account. Am I the only one not accessing the O-Mail account? I think this goes back, Joanne, back to some of the problems of people not been getting access to O-Mail. I know that yesterday it was a bit glitchy. I got into O-Mail. I couldn't get in yesterday, but I can get in today. For those that still haven't got access to O-Mail, we have been told, if you remember back from the last pop-up, that will be coming in about 3 weeks' time, the new upgrade of O-Mail, and then straight after that, the new upgrade of O-Net. So you will have access to it. So don't worry at this stage. This is from Abdiamola. Can we start sharing our links now? We are advising at this stage, until we see O-Connect in the back office, not to share your links. The reason behind this is we want to make sure, okay, that all of the connections are correct at the moment. We do know of a few little bits that aren't connected quite rightly. And so we are giving the advice of not to share it at this stage. If you want to, you can do, but we are advising you not to. So that's the official, we are doing for that. Who's this? This is from Bridget. How do you sign NDA for another name account that you are managing? Thank you. You can just go along and sign it. That person, as long as you have the agreement with that person that you are managing that account on their behalf, okay, then you can sign it on their behalf. Okay, there's not a problem with that, as long as the NDA is signed and as long as the person whose account that you are managing knows that you are signing that account. So there's no problem with that at all. Let's have a look at this one. This is from Satcha Papu. Question, to share affiliate links needs to wait till they get next version of O-Mail, O-Net and O-Connect, or can we share now? Okay, you don't need to wait for O-Mail and O-Net. Our advice is maybe another day, probably. And then you can start sharing out your affiliate link. Now, remember, guys, with the affiliate link, this is for people, okay, who want to come into the ecosystem. It is important also to realize that if they do not sign their affiliate link NDA as well, then they're not going to show in your organization because they're just a user, a customer. All right. So if you want them to sign the affiliate link, then when you are sharing your information with them, they need to have instructions that if they want to earn any commissions in the future, they will have to sign that NDA. Okay. This is for Tim Dillon. What indicators are in the back office OES system that people have moved to new OES and got their links? At the moment, as I've just said, Tim, I take it you're talking, Tim, about existing users in your back office. Existing users in your back office that you won't know at this stage if they have signed their NDA or not, because it's really doesn't make any difference as far as the users are concerned. They're still a user within your organization, okay? But the difference is when they become a reseller, they will show differently. Okay, so that's the next part that you'll have to wait for, which is going to be coming, obviously, when we have our first paid product. Who's this? This is Keith. Is it possible you can play the song I wrote for OnPassive? This is the song, man, I can't send it to your email. If you're talking about Manchester, send it on the email, mate, and we will have a look at it and we'll play it. Who's this? This is Jerry Prince. When we pay for our O-Connect product, will we get traffic with it, or will we have to pay extra? Short answer to that is I don't know, because we haven't seen what the payment structure is for O-Connect, whether it's going to incorporate as a package with affiliate links for O-Mail, O-Net, and O-Connect itself. So we'll have to wait and see, to be absolutely honest. We were told originally, if you remember, that our first payment will include traffic as a founder. Again, we will have to wait and see. I'm pretty sure, Guy, all of this information will be answered and become apparent when we have our next O-Connect webinar with corporate. This is from Ava. Hi, Red. Can I connect to OAS in one of my accounts, but only with an OTP? Is that okay? Yeah, as long as you can get in and sign your NDA, then that's absolutely fine. And Long, will we have a separate password for our wallet? No idea is the answer to that. I haven't been told we will be having a separate password for our wallets. But again, until we get the information on the O-wallets, then we don't know that, to be absolutely honest. So if I told you anything, it's only a guess from my point of view, not something that I know, that's for sure. Okay, who's this? This is Edward Prince. You can't share the link from the invite tab because our name is not in the form. I know your name's not in the form, Edward, but there is a code in the form, which is your code for your account. Your name in the form is immaterial, but remember, you can sort that one out anyway if you want to, because you just go to O-Trim and you trim that affiliate link, okay, and you can put whatever you like on the O-Trim. If you want to put your name on it, you can do. You could put Edward OES invite if you wanted to, for instance. Okay, let's have a look. Like I said, if I've missed somebody's question, put it back in again, and I'll try and get round to it. Okay, that's good then, Brian. Yeah, as long as you have the consent of the person you're managing the account, then you can sign the NDA on their behalf. Jerry Prince, when we pay for O-Connect traffic, okay, done that one. Sorry. Let's have a look. Oh, there's another one there. Nick Munty, hi. Red, is it my understanding that we won't be able to buy extra traffic until O-Domain is activated? Is that a true statement? In my opinion, I think that's probably going to be correct. Why are we saying this? Because this is going to be the next part moving forward of what is going to happen as far as OnPassive is concerned. They are going to be marketing our domain names, and part of that is when they are sending out targeted traffic to the domain name, rather than at the moment they can only send it to us as individuals, and I can't see how that would be possible or feasible. The only way that's possible and feasible at the moment is through the rotator of people coming into OnPassive through the onpassive.com website. Okay, and then them allocating it directly to the individuals within the ecosystem. Externally from that, I believe it'll have to be through a domain name, and that is why I believe that the extra traffic won't be available until the domain names. We'll have to wait and see, but I think it's a fair statement, yes. I see Peter Rogers, my sidekick's in the chat. Hello, mate. Getting ready for Manchester. We're going up tomorrow. Oh my word, how'd you sell that? I'm going to go for Joya Bitrond, somebody or other. He said, please, or she, not sure, please also check it on your OES to make sure you have the O-Founders icon. If not, you're a customer. Okay, absolutely correct. Make sure before you sign your NDA that you have the O-Founders icon there. Otherwise, you're signing as a customer. Okay. Let's have a look. Oh, wrong one, not that one. I'll ask it and put it on here anyway. Someone said, when will the 2-week free trial start from? And that is as soon as we see it in the ecosystem. That's when our 2-week free trial will start from. When we pay for products, this is from Carl Everett. Hello, mate. When we pay for products, will we be exchanged into US dollars from our currency? When we pay for something, we will know the price of it, because it's my understanding that the price will be in the agreement that we are reading and signing for the use of O-Connect. I might be wrong, but that is my kind of gut feeling of how we will know it. And within that, it will explain commissionable bases, etc. Within that, we will have to fund our O-wallets, okay, in order for us to purchase the first product, which is O-Connect. So we fund with your currency. It then gets converted to O-Coin in the O-wallets, and then you purchase with the O-Coins the product that you are wishing to buy. Okay. And as you've already seen, guys, in your O-wallets, there is 2 wallets, which we've said will be there. And you have a withdrawal wallet and you have a holding wallet. Okay. So that's my understanding. It might all change. I have not a I don't think that's it's going to change from that. Who's this? This is Georgina. Is it possible to change the name in the OES? For example, someone wants to use their real name as an artist name. The answer to that is you have to change your name or the name first in the profile section. So go to the profile, click edit. Okay, change the name. You need to then save that, log out. Then you need to log back in, and that should then have changed the name in the NDA. All right, because the auto fill of the NDA takes all the details from the profile of the account. Okay, you can't physically change it in the NDA itself, but if you want the name changed in the NDA prior to signing it, then you need to change the name in the profile section where I've just told you. Get to some more. Okay, when O-Connect is showing in the dashboard, should we start sharing our affiliate link or wait until we hear from corporate? I would just wait until we give the green light. Ashmafara knows of a couple of little pieces that need to be worked on. The guys had worked very, very hard to get the OES out in time for when we had it. I know they're having a bit of a rest, and they're coming back to work today, I believe. So as soon as we got the okay, then we will let you guys know. Jerry Prince again, should I buy extra traffic when we can to my oldest accounts or one of my newest accounts that I have no one under? This is entirely your choice. Okay, it's certainly not up to anyone to advise how you are running your businesses. as far as your accounts is concerned. It is a choice at the end of the day. But I know for me, I will be doing anything and everything possible that I can to maximize my accounts to the best of their abilities. And if that means buying extra traffic when it comes available, I will be. Looking for some more. Who's this? Is Gary Tharp. Hi. Every time I log out of the ecosystem website, I get the following pop-up. This page is asking you to confirm that you want to leave. Information you've entered may not be saved. Haven't seen that one on my end. I haven't heard of that, Gary, I'm afraid. That normally means that maybe some changes have been made on the page that haven't been saved from your end. But I haven't experienced that, and I log out of my account every time I come out. Who's this? Michelle Weaver. How you doing? Will there be different prices for O-Connect? It's my understanding there will be, yeah, depending on how many people you want within the calls that you are doing. Exactly the same as every other webinar service that's out there at the moment. They're all tiered and structured differently to how many people are on or allowed to join each one. Again, we haven't got information on this. There might even be a free version of it for 5 people, for instance. I don't know. We haven't had information on that either. But there will be different prices, yeah. Somebody has said here, Sunday, Ibrahim, what does buying extra traffic mean? In the future, we obviously what we are paying for, we get targeted traffic included in what we are purchasing, i.e. the products. But if we want to accelerate our business, you can buy extra targeted traffic at a cost. Okay. This obviously it doesn't guarantee sales, but it certainly increases the probability of sales in your organization. That's what targeted traffic is, but that's not coming just yet. I believe that's going to be down the rows. Rose from South Africa. Hello, Rose. How you doing? Brother Red, am I right to say for founders who register as customers will not receive become an affiliate as the system do not recognize the accounts as correctly registered or migrated as yet? Short answer to that is, Rose, I don't know. This is why we are advising people not to send out their affiliate links at the moment, because we're not 100% sure of how everything's working at the moment. Okay, so that's why we're saying. And Long, would you explain advantages and or importance of date and time date stamp? Joining date stamp, okay, the advantages are obviously first through the door gets first pick. We do know that the rotator of all of the people that have come into OnPassive at the moment through the campaign since November are in a holding bay. These people will be allocated to founders, and it will go initially on the time and date stamp of the first founder and keep working backwards from there to the last founder in July of last year. Okay, and then you go back round again. So that's one of the advantages for sure of the date stamp. It means that people, if you are an early adopter, an early founder of the company, you will benefit from that earlier. Yeah, somebody's just put here as well. Chris Tozen. No, wrong person. Hang on. No, I'm missing it. Someone's saying the dark mode is pretty awesome. It is. I'm using the dark mode. I think it's brilliant. A lot easier on the eyes, that's for sure. And for me, everything pops out a lot better. And it's not so straining on my eyes, that's for sure. Done that one. Somebody's saying here my O-Trim isn't working. Is that expected right now? Ernest Martinez, I don't know. I did my O-Trim yesterday and it worked fine. It did take a couple of clicks for it to work correctly, but it did work. So I'd have thought that's maybe on your end. It might be try refreshing it, see if that works, but it should be okay. Who's this? To come up. Amy Rydek, hi. Trying to help a founder in Singapore. She migrated one of her accounts as a customer. The alternative email is an O-mail address, so the OTP cannot work. That needs to go to support. Okay, obviously just wait a couple of days if you can do. All right, to sort that mess out. Obviously, don't put O-mail as a alternative address, because you can't get into O-mail to pick up the OTP if you've lost the information. So you'll have to work with support on that one, Amy, when we give the green light for you to be able to go to support. Sorry for the little spell of quiet. I've got looking for Rob Gorman's here. Hi, mate. Question. This is from Patricia Sawyer. Hi. Some of the team's countries was changed to Vatican City. Is support aware of this? Yeah, support is aware of this, but you can easily change it to what you want. Just go into the profile section, edit, okay, and change it there. With the profile, again, I've noticed it's sometimes it doesn't save it, but if you clear all the fields and then put all the fields back in, that normally sorts that one. But yes, there was a lot defaulted to Vatican City. It's not a major deal, guys, but obviously you want your accounts reading correctly. Let's have a look at this. John Myers, one account has suddenly no information in the profile, NDA signed, but now empty profile. What can be this? The NDA signed, but you got nothing in the profile. Ooh, no idea for that. Have you? Obviously, if you've tried refreshing, obviously, if you've got no information in the profile, then you can add that information back in. Just go to edit profile and put your information back in, and that should solve that one. This is from John Berea. Hello, mate. How you doing? Red, I have a question from someone in my WhatsApp group. How does one access the NDA notice after signing it? I've mentioned this. Why some people saying it's not NDA, but an NDCA, non-disclosure confidential agreement. It is an NDA, non-disclosure agreement. It's the same really. You are agreeing to the terms, conditions of you as a customer using the website and how you should or shouldn't give out information of what you are using. You can't access it at the moment once it's been signed because it hasn't been put in a place, but it will be, guys. So don't worry about it. Like I said, I think it's more than likely going to be in the profile area, same as we had in O-Founders with a document tab. Okay, and that's where it will all be stored. So don't worry, that's where it's going to be. Donald Garant, will be able to see the commissions, the compensation plan of O-Connect when we sign the NDA for O-Connect. It's my understanding that once we assign the user agreement of O-Connect, it won't be an NDA because you only sign one NDA for use of the OES, which is what we've all done. Other ones that will be coming out will be an affiliate agreement, okay, to become an affiliate, and then there will probably be user agreements for the individual products that we purchase. But as far as O-Connect user agreement is concerned, it is my understanding that the information of the compensation plan will be part of that user agreement. And the reason it is in the agreement rather than public is because it is proprietary information. And obviously you are signing to agree to it being proprietary. And if you don't want to be proprietary, then you don't sign it. But that is my understanding. So we'll have to wait and see. Obviously, that's just what I'm thinking. I might be wrong, but it's looking very likely that's the way it's going to be. This is from Sunday again. What is the difference between OnPassive link, invite link, invitation link, webinar link, and presentation link of the ecosystem? Woo! Okay, the onpassive.com website link where they register, that goes into the pool of OnPassive. Your invitation link, okay, which is the affiliate link that you've signed up there, that is to invite people to come and have a look at the ecosystem. Okay, the invite links, which are below, these are when you're sending people a website, okay, that they then look at the website. If they like what they see, then they can click the join here. That will be your organization as well. And presentation links is exactly the same. You're showing a presentation. If they like the presentation, then they will click the link, okay, and then they will sign up and they will fall into your organization. They're all pretty much the same, okay. All they are funnels, I suppose, to bring people into your organization through various means. Again, we are giving the information at the moment just to wait, okay, until the stabilization has occurred. Diranke, is our income will be enough to buy products for the next month? No idea. Okay, we don't even know how much it's going to cost, so we don't even know how much you're going to get. So that nobody can answer that, because it goes on how many sales you're going to make, how much it's going to cost, how much the commission is, and we don't know any of these answers. So there's no point. There's no point in any of us saying, is it going to be enough for the next month? Let's have a look at this. Shrijit Janet, hi Red, is it mandatory to write the full name when signing the NDA? Thanks. No, a signature. That's all it is required. You should see my signature. It looks like a spider's just gone over it. As long as it's signed, that's all you need. And as long as it is your signature. Amy, thanks for that. Got that one. James Yates, thank you so much for your super sticker, my friend. That's very kind. I'm lagging behind here, by the way, because I'm trying to just get as many as four through and not miss people's. Kelly Gaunt as well, thank you for your super sticker. That's very, very kind of you to show your support. Okay, that's interesting. Brian Quirk has said there, here, look, going back to what someone has said, had the same problem with my profile, took time, but after an hour came back with details filled in correctly. Thank you for that, Brian. That's very kind. That's good to know. As you can see, I'm a little bit behind. Okay, someone's just said here, dear Mr. Red, that must be me. I don't understand the details of the Manchester United and OnPassive. Please, can I have a clue? Thanks. It's not Manchester United. We are having we're having a live event on Saturday at the Mercure Manchester Piccadilly Hotel, and we are showcasing to the UK and Ireland contingent that are going to be there OnPassive. Okay, so that's all it is. You don't need a clue for that. Okay. Sorry, I'm just scrolling, guys. Scrolling. Okay, let's have a look here. This is from a Facebook user. Hello, can I change a owner of an account since my brother, for whom I took a pending through Marty, he doesn't want it and arguing about a waste of time. He is living in Tonga while I'm living in France. He's so desperate. The only way you can do that is if you have access to the account, okay, then you can change the name. If you don't have access to the account, then unless you get written consent from the person, okay, you won't be able to change the account. In short, if you have access to it, then you can change it in the profile section. This is from Anthony Flores. Hi, how you doing? I bought some positions for some family members. They don't yet, and they don't know yet. On the OAS details, can I change it to my name and later change it back to them? Yeah, certainly, 100% you can. Goes back to if you have access to the account, then you can change whatever you want. Okay, Amy, January's just confirming what I said there, that when we send out our link out in a small email, will we get them on our list as customers when they sign up? The answer to that is yes, you will do. But again, please wait until everything is stabilized. Here we go here. Are we going to have webinars? This is from Ledgedegger, maybe. Are we going to have webinars to teach us how to bring traffic? Thanks. I don't think per se we're going to have webinars. I think there might be people doing webinars to help teach you to market maybe a little bit. But obviously, from an OnPassive point of view, they won't be teaching you that. Individuals maybe. Who's this? This is Michael Imagenikara. Anyway, after signing NDA, the pop-up become an affiliate is still active. Does it mean that the signal is not accepted, or do I need to sign it again? If you're still having become an affiliate there, then obviously something's gone wrong. I would, if I was you, I would completely log out. I would clear your history and browser cookies and details, then log back in, even with a different browser, okay, and see if that clears the problem, because it's obviously not taking something or recognizing something. It might be something to do your end, but I wouldn't worry too much about it. Let's have a look, a couple more. Thank you, Amy, for your kind words. Amy January, it's very kind of you. What's that? Okay, this is from Marty. He's obviously listening in. Thank you, Marty. The tech team knows about the blank profiles. Excellent. Remember what Ash said when he came on Rob Lynn the other night? You don't need to send support tickets in. They know exactly what's going on and where things are happening. Yes, there's going to be a recording of this for later viewing. Just go to my channel, okay, and it will be there. Okay, Gailey saying one email account opens and the other one doesn't. Yeah, remember, guys, this will be rectified when we get the new version of O-Mail that will be coming in about 3 weeks' time. Let's have a look at this. Brotherman, Red O-Creat should be live in the OS on the 22nd, so your meeting will be smoother. Thank you so much. I'm sure everything is in hand. This is Facebook user again. If we change the name Red, will there be an email sent to registered email as that's not accessible? Yeah. Is it no? Changing the names in your profile section. Okay, you won't have a email to confirm this. Okay, you will see it because it will be saved, and then when you log back in, it will just be there. Okay. Joe, yeah, has just said, can one change his or her signature from that of the old OES? Yeah, sure. Whatever your signature you want your signature to be, you just crack on and sign it however you want to sign it. It's got no correlation whatsoever to do with the old OES. Brand new NDA that you are signing, so you can sign it completely differently if you want, as long as it's you that is signing it or on behalf of somebody else. Let's have a look at this one. We got about 10 minutes left. When we go live with the paid products, will we have paid members that come in to the angle point after us placed below us? Thus, out of the gate, we will have the volume and financial benefit. That's from John Dunn. Short answer is yes, we are likely to get users coming into our organization. Whether those users then decide to purchase O-Connect, it's a lottery. Okay, some will, some won't. It's exactly the same. What will happen no is that we will get the same amount of users, okay, that are dished out on the rotator. How many of those users then go on to buy a product? I don't know, but you need to remember, guys, that just because one user might not buy O-Connect, they are there in your organization forever. Okay, they're not moving. So every time another product comes out or a new offer from OnPassive, don't forget OnPassive are continually going to be marketing to your organization on your behalf. Okay, they might want one of the other paid products. So just because that one person doesn't buy O-Connect does not mean to say they might not buy O-Tracker, or they might not buy O-Cademy or O-Staff or whichever ones, on Joy or anything. I have no idea what this means. On my OES, about 15 are missing. I have no idea. If you don't see 15 what are missing, got no idea. If you are going to ask a question, can you make it? Can you make it so I understand what it is? If I'm signing on behalf of someone else, do I sign my signature or their name? Your signature. You're the one who's signing it. As long as you have, as long as you are the guardian or the person who is running that account for and on behalf of somebody else. And if they are a minor, obviously you don't need their permission. But if they are older, then, and they've given you permission to do it, then let's have a look at this. Casey Zervenbergen. After signing in, do a refresh and it will show up successfully. That's on the affiliate. Absolutely, it will be. Thank you for that, Casey. If you are posting in from Facebook, just put your name in as well. And then I can give you a shout out whilst I'm reading out your question. Okay, we've got about just under 10 minutes left. Rod Willis, thanks for those kind words. John Berea, Red, are we trying to stay away from the term reseller and using affiliate, or are we using both terms? As far as I know, we can still use affiliate and reseller. Nothing has changed on that. It's actually mentioned, the terminology reseller is mentioned in the NDA along with founders and users. So I can't see any reason why we can't use them. It says affiliate link at the top, and we are going to be signing a resellers agreement. So Sunday, you've got some questions. I want to change an alternative email on one of my accounts. Please, how do I do about this? Quite frankly, unless there is exceptional circumstances, you cannot change your alternative email once it's been put in. Okay, let's have a little look. Oh, what's that one? Thanks for that, John. Steve Brocklehurst just asking, do you know a time yet when we'll be going live online for the event in Manchester? One way or another, it will be streamed, Steve. The link probably is not going to be available till Saturday, but it will be posted in the update section. Okay, so look out for it there. In what format, I don't quite know yet, but fear not. You will have a way of viewing it. Rod Willis, do you know if O-Cademy will be released anytime soon? The answer to that is I haven't seen it one of the immediate releases going forward. We've got a few others, but we do know that O-Cademy is going to be there. I think when Ash was talking about it, he said it was going to be in the second part of the releases. So we'll have to wait and see on the update on that. Okay. That's a decent question. Mini Miler, can we edit the signature later on? Again, it is my understanding that when everything has been done, if you need to change a signature on your NDA, it will be available to do through support. But at this stage, no. We need to get as many people in at the moment signing their affiliate links and then NDAs, sorry, rather than changing and bogging down support. Okay, I'm going to take 3 more. And then I'm going to make way for Chris Johnson, who's coming on at the top of the hour. Also today, we've got Rob Lynn. They're coming up at 8 p.m. tonight with theirs. Okay, if somebody can work with this lady, KP, I think that is, my friend needs help migrating. She sent emails for help, but anyone's been lucky. If someone can assist her to help her friend migrate, that would be fantastic. There's plenty of you nice people out there who can help assist with that one. So we're going to take 2 more. This was from Steve. I was awake at 4 a.m. UK time the morning and O-Connect was showing. Yeah, same for me. Got all excited and went to sleep, get up and it's gone. Okay, as Ash said, that when the new OES starts, it's going to be about 3 days after once the stabilization. If you're an astute person, you will notice that when you immediately sign in to the OES, it flashes for a nanosecond in the bottom left-hand side. So it is there. It is ready just to go live, but they want to make sure that the ecosystem is stabilized before that next part. Yeah, Delisa Christie is saying that she saw a reseller's question also. That was part of the O-Connect when that was there, but obviously that's all come down now. We're waiting on the next part. Okay, we'll take one more. And who's that going to be? Oh, I'm almost at the bottom of the page. That's pretty good. Okay, so there's no more questions that I can see. So that's it for this Q&A today on Thursday. I hope it's been of value and it's answered a lot of your questions that you might have had. Like I said, I don't know the answers to all of them, and the ones I know, I will tell you honestly, and the ones that I don't know, again, I'll tell you honestly, but I hope it's been of help. Remember, guys, this is a stabilization period we're in now as far as the ecosystem is concerned. It's looking really good. I mean, I hope you have had a good explore around and stuck your noses in as many of the nooks and crannies of your ecosystem as possible. It really is looking super, super cool. I'm loving the dark mode. I'm loving all of the extras that I can see all around. And things just really are going to get a lot better. I noticed that it's quicker now to log in, and navigating around as well is going to be quicker. Remember, they are upgrading O-Mail and O-Net. That is going to be coming our way in the next few weeks. So what you see there is nothing compared to what is going to be happening in the future. Anyway, that's it for me for this Q&A. Tomorrow, the live is going to be from the Mercure Manchester Piccadilly Hotel. Hopefully, there's going to be lots of founders around there. That's going to be at the same time, 11 a.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. for the UK. And again, be great to see as many of you guys on there as possible. As far as the link is concerned for the Manchester event on Saturday, we will get that out to you any way we can, but it's likely to be in the updates section of your O-Founders back office. And of course, we will post it all out on social media as well. Francis Trey, thank you so much for your super sticker as well. Anyway, guys, that's it from me. Let's go and see Chris. He's on in 5 minutes time. And then straight after that, we've got Marty DeGarmo. That's it from me. Bye for now.